Damn, I forgot to grab an auger. God damn it. Ugh. I gotta track it all the way. Let me leave everything. You know what? I got an idea. It'll take me a second, but I can't believe it takes a half an hour in game time to get to the top. Let's time it. As soon as it's 1 a.m., I'll start running upstairs from the front door from here. It'll take me 10 seconds to get to the front door anyway. Well, let's just say from ground height. So this is ground right here. There's dirt. So from the ground to get to the very top of the building. Ready, set, go. Alright, now. And my leg is injured, so that might slow me down just a little bit. Right, I always gotta lock my door, so I would have to include that time. Run, Forrest. Alright, because if I drop all of this off upstairs, then... Alright, come on. You can do it, buddy. Alright, I'm flying. I gotta make an express elevator, that's what it is. Then it won't take so long. It would have taken 16. It would have taken about 20 seconds if I had a regular elevator. Going up. 22, because I still have to go all the way up there. So that's gonna take time. Damn, look at that. That shit looks nice. That's crazy. I'm not trying to brag, but I know I got the hottest building out here. Tallest. Nicest designed. Okay. Where have I shot out windows from below? I know I tend to do that sometimes when I'm going nuts out there. Alright. This is fine. What is this? That's all fertilizer and shit like that. That doesn't belong in there. That belongs over here. And all of that belongs over there. So this. And then take that. And then, let's see. For here, let's drop off all this work stuff. There's the auger I need, so let's just grab that now. What gun don't I need in here? That, because it requires a different ammo. Yeah, and then get rid of that ammo. Okay, let's get rid of, this is all work here. Alright, so what I've learned is the trick where you jump from a certain height and then right before you hit the ground, you place the hay bale under you and that protects you. It only works barely from the height of the top sky platform to about the top of that glass, and it barely works. It doesn't always work there. By the time you pass that, you haven't hit, I guess, the game's version of terminal velocity, how fast you can fall. So by here, you start to even speed up more. And here, if your power is, let's say, 160, that's where I was, it drops you down to 113. Anything further than this, let's say Well, hold on. Oh, God. That fucking leg. I'm never gonna let this leg heal, am I? God, and my guy's thirsty. Look at that. Hold on. I'll go upstairs and show you what I meant. If you try to jump from the very top of the sky tower all the way to the very bottom of the pit, you'll get the hay bale out. You'll see it, next to your dead body, but it won't make a difference. It really won't. Yeah. That's dead, broken body and everything. I don't care how much power you have. You could have 200 power, the max, and you're not going to survive that fall, no matter what you do. Okay, that's all work and weapons. Okay, all of this is work. No, that's not. What the hell did I hit that one for? This goes back to me. And then you know what? Let's just put, what's in this one right here? I forgot. This is supposed to be food. Cook with those and make more stews. Food and health all go together. And this is tools. That's all planting. I'm bugging out right now. I'm working backwards. I'm sorry, guys. Alright, yeah, alright, leave this here. This can stay in here because I'm not putting that in the other one. And then this goes over here. Okay. Did I leave any barbed wire in here? No, I didn't. I left it in the bike downstairs, the other one. Alright, just real quick. Let's go up here and take a look down. Alright, let's go down there and lay that barbed wire. Damn it! Oh shit. That damn leg of mine. Have I shot out any glass up here? No. Let me just check all my windows real quick. Alright. Really perfected that drop. Alright, now let me just double check for the one that had the barbed wire. Make sure it's not the one I already took out. So there it is right there. See? Boom. And I might as well take these. Very cool. I just have to refortify this. On the last red night last night, they broke a few of my lights. I was down in the pit, if you see last night's video, and from right over there by the gate, there's supposed to be a light right there. That thing came tumbling all the way down from them pushing against it. Yeah, really weird how that happened, but it did. So I just want to reinforce them and protect them a little better. I mean, not that I don't have thousands, and I'm not kidding, thousands more of these lights. These lights right here, you can hold up to 500 at a time, kind of like the blocks of glass or the 358 barbed wire. The lights, you can hold 500 at a time, and I have a box full of them. So that's quite a few thousand of them. So if they knock them down, it's not the worst thing, but I just have so much work to do that I don't want them to tear down the ones that I need to light this up at night when I'm out here. And when I'm inside, I like to be able to see what's out here from inside. And without these lights, it's too pitch black. You can't tell if there's a horde out here or not. And if there is, you want to hurry up and get out here. You don't want them breaking down what you've done. I think if you start ignoring them, what happens is, not from this side, but from the water side, where you see I'm going to go now, they'll eventually burrow their way under the building, and you don't want them to do that, because then they start knocking out main support structure. And they do that from the water side. A person couldn't do it, it would take way too long, and it's not like you wouldn't go unnoticed using an auger to do that. But wow, look, all of these lights had this much barbed wire going around them. See, there's still some left, but they've destroyed these lights. Look, the one that was here that was working, well, not that it wasn't working, the one I had on, they turned off, so now I gotta turn on a few more of these puppies. Oh, wait a minute. It was on, huh? There you go. Now it's lit up here. You don't want to turn on all these lights. I did that. That's why I have all the extras. I had all of this lit up. And what happens is you end up glitching out the game. Because I have way too many lights and torches and flames and all that shit's going on. So, yeah, it definitely eats away at the game to do that. Uses a lot of power, I guess. Too much. Damn it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on. Let's get it done. I see you. Let's go. Come on. Come on, everybody. Right behind me. Oh, look at y'all. Where you going? To my building? They're drawn to the building. That's crazy, right? They just all want to be here. I get so many callers during the day. Damn, do I hear mines going off down there? Are they coming from down there too? They gotta be. Wow, look at these bastards. Look, more. They be coming out like it's horde night now, just 24/7. really want to get in my building. Who else wanted with John? Nah. Alright, here we go. Let's do it. Damn, one shot, huh? What the fuck happened? Dude, they're disappearing way too fast right now. That's crazy. Look, and they don't come bearing any gifts. Barely. Eventually, all of these fields out here are going to be nothing but corn and food. Watch. Once I get my whole roof done, the gardens, everything up there. Maybe even yucca. From what I understand, yucca stops the zombies. Maybe I'll plant yucca all out here. That'll be crazy. Maybe. These are rockets that were launched from on top of the building. All of these craters you see. All of those pop marks. Was that all of them? Haven't seen a pack of dogs in a few days. Alright, let's just finish protecting these lights and protecting the other side of the building where the water is. That's really what my mission is right now, is just to cover. Look at that. They're just destroying my shit. Where are you? There it is. Alright, that's all bombs down there. I really don't want to mess with that too much. Alright, this is really well protected. There's really not much for me to do down here too much. Alright, this over here is mostly all landmines, so we gotta be careful. Alright, let's see that right there. I have to do this because as it's not like right now while I'm laying these down. Right now, you saw that as I was repairing the lights on the other side, the horde started coming. And you'll see as I'm laying these barbed wire down, the hordes will start coming. Everything you do creates a certain amount of heat or noise that attracts them. But when I'm all the way up there and I'm building blocks straight up, I'm building so much so fast that it attracts hordes to come in. And I'm not really worried about the moat side. They'll break their legs, they'll fall down, they'll encounter a reinforced wall. Not the worst thing. But from certain sides of the building, like here, they can get in the water, and of course they'll blow up landmines and everything. Then they got to encounter the spikes, but they can manage to dig underneath the building. And if they do that, then that just ends up becoming really dangerous because they can collapse the building then. Not something I want. That nigga's trying to flank me. Look at that. Trying to run around me. Look at you. Look at you trying to get behind me. You punk asses. Yeah, I can't do shit. That was cute though. Very aggressive of you. That was awesome. I like that. I like the way they think. Did one hide? I feel like I'm missing one. Alright, well, they're not that fucking stealthy. I'm sure they'll come while I'm doing cleanup. Bring it, you know? Bring it on. I'm ready for you. Give me everything you got. Nice. These will make a lot of fertilizer for the building. That's awesome. I know I fucking ended a few of them over here. Huh? What do we have here? Oh, wait a minute. Let's eat that. No, we can't. Alright, well, what can we scrap? Scrap. 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 Alright, let's just take this while we're waiting to scrap. Scrap. That's all gonna take a little bit to do, huh? Can't eat anything, can drop. Oh, drop. Alright, then we can scrap this. Scrap. 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 Alright, we're good for now. And I thought there was one or two over here. I thought I killed one by these rocks. The girl that tried to flank me, the nurse. Scrap. Scrap. You know what? Whatever. Yo, they really tried to pull a number on me. I have to say that that was probably one of the best coordinated attacks. I mean, I shot them from a distance and tried to be sneaky. One ran at me. The others got attention. They started flanking me and going around. That was too much. You guys are really doing it here. This is good. What else can I scrap? Reduce inventory like that. Eat. Yes. Okay. Let's see what the bodies that I shot from it. Wait a minute. These bodies disappeared already? Yeah, I guess they were the first ones. Why not, right? Did this refill yet? Empty. And the inside of the store is empty. It's empty. Empty. Alright. Shit happens. I can't believe these bodies disappeared that quick, though. Oh, here. Okay, okay. Yeah, maybe if I start going to all these areas locally, like the hospitals, this area over here, a little bit of the bird biome, I can clear out any nearby zombies. Maybe that'll slow the hordes down while I'm building. But for now, I think I've pretty much done a good job. I'm gonna go back to the building and build now. I mean, back to the fence first. It's really dark out here today. Let me see if it has any light. It just got really dark. Okay, let's continue the protection of our building here. Whenever you see that 7 swirling up top, that means the fucking games are either uploading, you know, your progress or the game's thinking. You know, it's like it's preparing for a horde attack and shit, and it's spawning in the players. Or when you've built too much, it'll do that because it has to save everything you just did. Every few actions or every so many actions, it has to do that. You see, like it's happening now. That could be because I'm building and it's saving it, or because something's on the way and it's spawning them in. So when you see that and your back is turned, kind of want to be careful. The Ring doorbell is one of the best inventions ever. Thing's awesome. Alright. See, now I can go up there and build in peace, you know. I know for a fact that the second I go up there, there's gonna be a horde of about 30 zombies, maybe 2 or 3 of them. So it's easier to do this now rather than to worry about having them be in the river. And every time I build a little section, like 3 blocks wide and that high from there to there, will bring me hordes of zombies, just building that alone. So, which is the reason we built the moat to begin with, because we couldn't build in peace. But now that this is up, I'll be able to build for the next day or two without worrying about any real damage being done by hordes or whores. Those whores or something else, huh? Hordes is what I mean. No. I'm really Swiss cheesing myself up right now. Gotta be careful. God damn it. Alright, let's just see how thick we are right now. That's what she said. But let's just see how thick we are with this. Yeah, see, that's a nice thickness of barbed wire. See, that'll work for a long time. That'll let me get at least 2 walls on this building built without them penetrating, again, what she said, to the landmines. VIP. VIP. That's cool. There's like a spot in there that looks... Oh, no, it's not. It's just sideways. Got it. I'm trying to build back up to the treasure chests. Where are they? Damn, they're that much further down? Damn it, this wall's longer than I thought. Where the hell are the chests? That far back. God damn, I have a lot of work to do. I'm gonna have to go back and get more barbed wire. And realize how big of a project this is. Never look at the whole project, because it'll just deter you. You just have to look at your next step. I think that was something like Martin Luther King said that. He said you don't have to see the whole staircase. He said you just have to see the next step. Something to that effect. I'm not doing him justice by saying it. Alright, need to get out of this. I'm hurting right now. You know what? I'm gonna have to go back and drop some of this stuff off. I have way too much stuff on me. Okay, we got. And look at all those bodies under there. I'm gonna have to go over there and clean that up, but there's so many landmines in there. I just don't want to die. Not now, not today. Oh my god, I'm dropping shit like a pigeon. I hope you're listening. Smacking babies at the crest of it. No. I hear something happening. Just not sure where it's coming from. I hear zombies. Sounds like it's coming from the building. It's weird. Sometimes they spawn on the property. Did one spawn over here and he's like trapped somewhere? Just knocking on walls and shit? It happens. Now I gotta find his stupid ass. It can't be down below. They can't make it down there, the dogs. Well, every now and then they do, I guess. Are they stuck in the barbed wire? You know what? Let's go down below and find out if that's where they are. Sounds like it. Oh, look at you boys. That's puppies. Look at that. Oh shit. There's more. But wait, there's more. Look at these bastards trying to tear down my foundation. Using dogs and everything. You guys are really working hard at Gay Archer. That's crazy. Look at that. Fucking dog meat's good. Really gonna have to step my game up on security. David, today's not even the seventh day or night, and they're just coming out of the fucking woodwork like crazy. Alright, well, continue fucking fortification then, right? That's all you can do. So anywhere they've been digging in at, I really need to focus on. What are you doing here? Oh, this was water. Where the hell did this water come from? Am I leaking from the river? I gotta have a hole up there that needs to be plugged. Yeah, this water is definitely leaking in from the river somehow. Is there a hole under here? No. Alright, well, we'll figure it out. Let's just plug up all the existing holes. Or anywhere they could dig. Yep. Build a nice wall for them. I really gotta watch my security game now a lot more. Seems these little devils are trying to get underneath my structure. That's my British accent, English accent, whatever. That's some crazy shit though, right? These bastards are determined to tear my shit down. They're like, Brock Lobster didn't do it, but we will. I'm gonna have to come down here one day. See, this is all stuff that Ooze Megatron was doing down here. He was actually building this roadway down here. Ooze Megatron built all of this concrete work down here. He didn't upgrade it, but he made it concrete. I just slapped the upgrade on, which wasn't a big deal. And then midway through, you see he was building up here. He just stopped and gave up. Look, just in the middle of it. So then I got to take over his work too. And then this, all of these floors are supposed to connect into the main building. It's just a project that he never got to finish there. But it's okay. It's alright. It happens. People give up, I guess. Maybe it's too much. Just block this side, because this is, I guess, the most vulnerable side down here. That's it, ran out. Let's go get more. And here, they've been getting in there too, but I put more stuff in there. They go after the stone to upgrade. There's really nothing they can do to the upgrade. They can give little cracks in it or make, like, see that little ding, that tiny... Hold on, maybe with a different light you'll see it. See that little ding right there? From 12,000 to 1191, that's all it is. So nothing. Yep. The ring. There's a city truck going by. Ring ding dong. Alright. Let's go get more upgrade sauce. I mean, you know, barbed wire. That's what I meant. We're not using upgrade sauce right now. This is the garbage box. So let me dump in the garbage boxes. Not garbage, just unsorted shit. Oops. Be taking that back. That belongs upstairs. I don't know why I brought it back down. And then instead of chainsaw we're not using right now, that we're not using. Fine, rocket we're not using right now. Look, more dogs are here. Do you hear these bastards? These fucking, yeah, the game has really is putting in overtime on me. They're not giving me a break. Alright, well, let's take our musty asses back outside and settle them. You know what I'm gonna need too? Other than barbed wire? I'm gonna need some more landmines because they're destroying them out there. I'm gonna have to make more. Alright, let's go find these dogs and kill them. Alright, where did these little doggies go? They're probably stuck up there in the frickin' barbed wire. Yeah, they are. I hear them. There's one, see? Ha! Killed him before he came down. Aw. Here you go, Fido. Okay. Okay, that seems pretty sealed up there, except for this little portion over here. We'll finish working on this wall later. I mean, probably by, honestly, by midsummer, I have a lot of building to do upstairs, but by midsummer, we'll be finishing this whole wall here and this whole wall here to look just like this. And we'll be digging from this edge right here all the way over to one block from right here, just one block. And we're going to dig all the way down to the bottom of the earth. And that's how this will go. And then we'll finish this whole wall here, and we'll connect it to the internal structure of the building as well. You know, so this is going to be pretty amazing. So stay tuned. Alright, I think we've done more than enough protecting down here. Oh, you know where I didn't check? Shit. This could be a pretty vulnerable spot to the building, too. Really gotta check it out. Is this right here? Oh, they haven't touched it. Alright, awesome. They haven't gotten in there. Let's get rid of these. That was the light that fell down earlier. This, again, I'm not so worried about because it looks like they haven't really done too much damage here. It looks like they've tried. There was definitely more barbed wire here, but they haven't done anything significant, so I'm not really worried about it like that, you know. You know, tú sabes, as they say in Spanish. Ustedes sabes. Juno. Alright, very good. And then let's just fill in these holes here. This looks like a good hiding spot right here. What'd be cool is if I put a door there and made this like a secret little vault or something in here too. Or maybe this ends up being the tunnel that goes to the hospital. No, that should be from inside the building. Let's close this up. There's no need for people to be able to hide in here when they fall down and I'm trying to murder them. No hiding places, buddies. This is some ore right here. Now we have to refortify this up here. This is the net that catches zombies and people on the way down. Sorry guys, just joining a chat, hold on. What's up? What's up? What's going on? Just, I'm trying to build, and when you try to build in this game and you're building a lot, I'm on day 450, so every time you lay down like 30 or 40 blocks, you get like 30 or 40 zombies coming. So they've been trying to come in through my river side, which is the weaker side, and setting off my landmines. So I'm just setting up a lot of barbed wire so that I can build in peace. I've already touched the sky, so I'm up there putting all the windows up. I'm on like what would probably be like the 100th floor of the building. Oh shit. That's fucked up. Well, if they use the physics from 7 days to die, they could have used a bale of hay. Do you know that that doesn't work from the top floor of the building? If you try to jump down from the top floor of the building, even halfway down to like the like 35th floor of the building, from the top of the roof, you'll still break your legs. But from the top to the bottom, even just to dirt, not to the moat, you'll still die. You'll see the hell of baby, you'll be dead like laying on top of it. Oh, okay. You can't see the building because I'm in the moat. Let me get out of the moat. And, well, actually, you can. Right? I'm going to dig this moat all the way down to the bottom of the earth in the middle. But right now, I've already touched the sky. I'll go up there for you. Hold on. Let's go through the building. Well, yeah. Either they'll die as soon as they fall down, or their legs will be completely broken, and then they'll hit the barbed wire and then die. Jetlord, where are you at? Are you on the red floor? Yeah, I think you're on the red floor, aren't you? Where are you? Oh. Oh, you're over at the church place? Are you locked in? Alright, stay there. I'm coming to get you. Shit. Don't go breaking shit now. What are you chewing on? Nice. Alright, so, you're watching the stream, right? So where I'm going right now is to the church. So if you look at the map right now, this is my moat in my building. I have a tunnel going all the way over to this church. You see Jetlord? You'll see it in a second. He's inside of there. So we're gonna go get him now. That building that he's stuck in is a church and a cemetery that I actually refortified as a base away from the building, only because I have so much going on in the building. When I try to forge things and make cement, it's too much for the map to handle at once. So I go away from the building and do those things. Damn, Daniel. Oh, not I really don't. I actually have kids. I'm a general contractor. I own my own business. I'm a videographer. I shoot weddings and parties every weekend. Oh, look, here he is. Yay. But my in my spare time, this is what I love to do. So if you see the building I'm in now, we're in the church. It's all fortified and locked up. Um, you'll see my extra forges and machines here. Yeah, I'm gonna make the whole building reinforced. You see it starting to get there. The cross is reinforced. Now, when you shoot the reinforcement, I've shot a reinforced block with 45 rockets and have yet to break one. So you can do it with the auger, but with rockets and weapons, it's so hard. So this is my lookout tower. When people are coming from far away, I come over here and I can attack them from here. They usually come from the west. All right, let me get back in there and bring them to the building to build. Nice. I built a bunch of motorcycles you can take when you get to the house. Hey. Alright. Are you ready? I don't keep them unlocked because people have tried to destroy my building. Go ahead. People spawn in and I don't always have time to go after them. Okay, come on in. He might have went to go do something. I got Dunkin' Donuts again. Yummy. I love Dunkin' Donuts. Mm. Okay, where are you? Mm. You have to come over here in front of this block where I'm at. You have to bend down, then jump on the blocks. You'll get a little damage on the way out, but it's the only way out of it. I'm going to reinforce it all so that people can't get through it unless they do that one step right there. You want to stay ducked down here. Okay. You want to continue breaking this right here? I can't. Not right now. Let's go upstairs and work together. Because if I leave you down here, then I can't go upstairs and work. Because then you could try to burrow underneath my building and collapse it. No, it wouldn't be too hard if you knew what you were doing. But like I said, quite a few times I've had people come in and they would gain my trust and everything and then try to destroy my building. I have a lot of streams of people doing it. Alright, let's go inside. Be careful. Let's go upstairs. Over here. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, send me a friend's request and you can join. Alright, so just join. Yeah, those are my fireplaces. Come this way. You can tour, but don't go in the boxes. They're unlocked, yeah. Furnishing. Oh shit, the game dropped. You know what? Remember when we said about the third player